continue with Neverness, the Everness to Everness. I always get the name wrong the first time because it's kind of a weird name. Okay, so everything seems to be running like it should. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. As usual with these games, let's first do the daily stuff. I have been doing the daily stuff every day, so... And I haven't been using any of the red ones. Let's just get the dailies out. Okay. Guess we won't get anything from these ones yet. Okay. Okay, that up. Message, Bureau of Anomalies. Let's be through them. Actually, honestly, I don't read those. Well, the first thing before doing the main mission, I will do one mission so that we can finally continue our level. Because we are kind of stuck in level 8 right now for the tycoon stuff. Okay, we got the last one here. Nice. Well, I guess we continue with these. We restock as usual for 72 hours. Delivery done. Guess 1 or 2 more days and we have full level here. Get the bounty. Those 2 as usual. Up. Done. Okay, so let's go to the quests. Think we have to do the one for with Adler. Is it Pawn Moonlight? Wait. Was it events? No, it's second level. So level up, the thing which you have to do is this one. So let's go for it. Track quest. Voila.
Why didn't you call your boss when you needed help?
Okay, what is the closest one we have? Okay, right, directly this one. Hi, Nabi. Welcome.
Moby Dick's clerk said the latest issue has arrived, so please handle it, Tagido.
Tagido.
Good morning, you two. Is there something to be picked up?
You're up early. It's nothing urgent, just the latest issue of the Anomaly Sky. I asked Tagido to pick it up.
Sounds like a magazine on anomaly collection.
You're right, but it's about low-threat anomalies approved by the Bureau of Anomaly Control.
Great.
The content is basic, but very informative. Keeping up with anomaly trends is part of A-Bone's operations, so I'm an avid reader of Anomaly's Guide.
Tagido. Tatagi.
Why not join Tagido for a walk?
Sure. I'd like to explore the area and get familiar with it. Lead the way, Tagido.
Tagido. 타기도도 타기도 타기도 타기도.
Not annoying at all.
Tagi, stay sharp, stay smart.
Okay, good. No RP work with Tagido, I hope.
Is that Mint's voice?
타기도.
It's kind of funny sometimes moving from cell phone back to computer. I have been doing the dailies on the cell phone, to be honest.
Let's fight as a family. Emergency catch-up.
No! Let's go to her to heal her. Anything else that you have to heal? No. I still don't understand, why people right now are so... But I understand, I hate AI too. But why people always have to scry wolf as soon as there is 1% of... Yeah, Tagido is kind of funny. I really like him. But like every goofball, sometimes it just starts to be too much. Games never really know how to
Here. It's been a while.
get that right.
Tatagi! Good morning. Here to buy the latest anomalies guide for Adler? Here it is. Oh, the new weekly fantasy is also in, featuring the latest serial of Tales of Nil. I remember you like manga. Want to take this? Tagido!
He said I'll pass for now.
Checking out.
Tagido! Sorry, sir. This customer was here first.
Apologies. Thought no one was here.
That looks cool.
Oh, you can go first, sir. Tagido, let's take a weekly fantasy.
Tagi!
Thank you.
Got everything. Let's head back.
Tagido! Tagi!
Okay. No, but really, think about any other work
Oops, sorry. Are you okay, Gramps?
or anything
fine.
else where you only have 1% or nearly 1% of AI and
Being
people
called
start to...
Gramps wouldn't feel
hate
good
you just for that.
anyone young.
Tagido?
Hmm?
Taki.
But you spent hundreds or thousands of hours working on it.
Was that the same person I saw? Never mind. Doesn't really matter. Let's head back to A-Bone. Hethro has so many curious things. Maybe it's another anomaly at work.
Tagido!
I would complain about the repetitive car sound or how they feel. But yeah, I'm also more into car games than most people that would play this game, I guess. That's it. So we can continue the main quest. No, not yet. Still have to go there. That's also one thing I don't understand. Continue tracking this stupid thing that I started with. I chose the wrong one. But for the rest of the game looks great, the characters look great, the fighting is awesome. No, okay. Tagido!
Tadagi!
I liked...
What's the matter, Tagido?
Tagido!
Gem commission?
Quest commission. Unveil the truth behind the urban legends. The Tomato Devil. The nefarious Tomato Devil is pilfering tomato jelly left and right, wrecking vending machines and causing chaos in residents' lives, calling all brave and righteous anomaly hunters to defeat this vile fiend. Fight to protect the residents' precious tomato jelly. Let's go hunt. Catch up. One extremely rare, dazzling, brilliant gem. The nearly bankrupt Tomato 100 brand due to losses. Tomato 100. Okay.
Debunk the urban legend of the Tomato Devil. Tomato Devil? The reward is a gem?
Doggy, doggy.
Tagido seems really excited. Is he running low on pocket money again? All right, I'll come with you then.
Doggy.
You know where this Tomato Devil is?
Doggy, da.
Good
Of
day,
course not.
appraiser. Tagido seems quite cheerful. Did something good happen?
Tagido took a commission to deal with the Tomato Devil. He'll get a gem as a reward when it's done. We're about to head out and take care of it.
Doggy.
Tagido's always had a thing for shiny things. No wonder he's so excited about this commission. I've heard things about this Tomato Devil myself lately. Word is that several Tomato 100 vending machines around bridge crossings and Illusion Town have been repeatedly damaged by an unknown anomaly. Multiple units are already out of order. Witnesses reported seeing strange lights and hearing low, eerie sounds during these incidents. That's how the rumors of the Tomato Devil started. The Tomato Devil is still active out there. In my humble opinion, there might be some clues near those vending machines.
I see. Thank you, Adler. Tagido and I will go check it out right away.
Good luck, and be careful out there.
Doggy.
Yeah, his mission. Where you had to prepare everything for his date was so funny. Also one of the strong suits right now. I feel like the missions are really fun. Where do I have to go? Okay. No, it's not that far, but hey. The game also, I feel like, does run okay on a 5080 for Unreal Engine.
Hero to the rescue. What's that smell? Smells amazing.
One thing that they could change is I can't hear anymore what that smell. Smells amazing. Oh.
Woo! As free as the wind. Doggy. Doggy.
Tagido, this vending machine seems untouched. The Tomato Devil probably hasn't been here yet.
Doggy. Doggy.
Yeah.
Sure.
The other thing is I don't really like the way that you have the rolls here. Or maybe I'm really, really unlucky. Guess that's more the point.
What's that smell? Smells amazing.
But the RT looks good. Yeah, the thing is I watched a few friends and they were so lucky. And I always say the moment I consider myself a streamer is when I have streamer luck, and I'm not a streamer at all. If I check the luck of everything. Slay the Spire, this one.
The Tomato Devil is a person?
Huh? How can that be? I thought it was an anomaly.
Haven't you heard? Word is they're BAC.
Hey guys.
Doggy.
A TV anomaly? Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying. This thing's broken. Go play ad somewhere else.
I don't give up. I really want Hitori as soon as she comes out.
Tuggy guitar.
Hello. We're here to investigate the damaged vending machines.
Oh, I see. You're also
Yeah,
here for the
I
Tomato
had-
Devil Commission.
Could you tell me what you know about the Tomato Devil?
Hey now, we're all hunters here. Asking for free intel right off the
Thinking I
bat?
had one.
That's not how we do things. We're
One
the
after,
bounty, not
30 pull.
friendship. This is business.
Tuggy.
And the rest were pity.
Hey, they look pretty fresh. Let's not give them a hard time.
We're not getting this done anyway. Might as well tell them what we know, right?
Is the commission difficult?
Tuggy.
No, I did swipe once.
There are many rumors about the Tomato Devil. The earliest version tells of a tomato that refused to be made into jelly, so it turned into an anomaly and escaped from transport.
I usually swipe once
Ever
on every
since that
game that
day
I
on
like,
dark
so if the
nights,
game is good, I
an
swipe. If
evil
I never
tomato
swipe,
with
that means
a
that the
red
game
maw
is
would
not really
roll along the road,
a game I would
swallowing
continue
up
play.
any passersby in one gulp.
Tuggy.
Several people have already been attacked. If you don't want to get caught, bring some garlic with you. It'll spit you right back out if it tastes garlic.
Tuggy.
After these stories
Aw.
spread, there were indeed fewer people wandering around in the late nights. But it wasn't long before nearby vending machines started getting destroyed frequently.
Imagine tomato
jelly
sauce
splattered
without garlic.
everywhere. The first witness even thought they'd stumbled onto a crime scene.
The poor guy was so scared he fainted. When he finally came to, he was shaking like a leaf as he called the police.
Aww. It even made the news. For days, the bagel forums were filled with all sorts of wild theories. You wouldn't believe the stuff people can come up with. They say the tomato anomaly
one
was
friend
just
can't-
taking revenge on the vending machines.
Two
because it was
S's in
angry
front
about
of me
humans
during a
turning its
10 pull.
brains into jelly.
Some posts theorized that it deliberately lurked near vending machines, knowing that tomato jelly lovers would show up there sooner or later.
At
And
least
it
one of
will,
them was a double, so
when
it
the
was
moment
okay.
is right.
But he's totally free player.
It's
He
always been
never
quite
he
the hot
never really
topic lately.
buys or
The high
pays
bounties
anything on the
attracted some
gacha.
people to stake out at night. They've even managed to snap some photos.
You mentioned the commission can't be completed. Does it have something to do with those photos?
All right. I'm feeling generous today. I'll tell you, the Tomato Devil isn't an anomaly in the first place.
Tuggy.
Word is, it's someone from ETD in the BAC.
Tuggy.
We're anomaly hunters, not people hunters. If it's a person doing the deeds, there's nothing we can do about it.
And not to mention, it's with the most terrifying division of the BAC. Oh, well, it's just rumors. It's just rumors.
There is no way that a BAC personnel would damage public property, right?
Hey, who knows? Maybe the stress got to them and they needed to blow off some steam. Can't rule anything out.
And from what I've heard, the ETD is full of weirdos, even hardened criminals. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if they really were behind this.
The incidents have been going on for quite a while now, and the BAC hasn't made a move. Maybe they're covering it up. Who knows?
Yeah, we've looked into several vandalized vending machines. They all show clear signs of human tampering just like this one. So to conclude, this commission's a dead end. We will be picking up other jobs. No point in wasting any more time here.
I see. Thank you for the intel.
After the anomaly hunters left.
Tata. Tuggy do tuggy.
Come on, Tagido. Let's check out the other vending machines. No point in defeating yourself to rumors. Besides, I can still sense traces of anomaly energy lingering around the vandalized vending machine.
Tata tuggy.
I'm just better than the others. Thank you, Jill. So right now, the thing that I hate is I don't have really... I wasn't lucky with the pairs that I got as characters.
Wanna join the amazing Colucci's?
I do have a few.
Always ready to have ya.
The only assist that I have is... The one that I'm not using right now is her.
Pleasure working with you.
But I'm really missing one that I would like. I forgot the name now. But she's really good DPS and she would fit in my team. So yeah. And I'm unable to have Mind in my team. That's bad. I wanted to have Mind in my team all the time. I missed the second selector. Oh, that would be good. The second selector is one that you get as a card, right?
What's wrong, Tagido?
I did pick everything up in my mail, so I have to check. Oh.
It hurts. No, not time yet. 5 more minutes. TV talking.
Why does it remind me of me in the morning?
Lacrimosa-senpai! Lacrimosa-senpai, where are you?
Is that Mint?
Coco! Coco, Tagido, oh, and Lacrimosa-senpai! Here you are. I've been trying to call you. Mint. You know Lacrimosa-senpai? Why am I not invited? Tagi?
Tagido and I were investigating a commission here when we ran into her. You called her senpai, so she's your colleague at BAC?
That's right. Senpai is from ETD4, one of the very best.
Ah, so she works with Captain Baitong and Lieutenant Skia.
Oh, come on, Senpai. No more sleeping. We've got a job to do. Don't need waking up from many people. Lacrimosa won't oversleep. Don't tell me you've been sleeping here all day. Came early. Lacrimosa won't be late. Tagi. It really can't be helped, can it? All right. Light up now. Let me do a proper introduction. These are my friends from Hankaku Street. Coco, A-Bone's appraiser. And this is Tagido, A-Bone's restorer.
Hello.
Hido! Hi, appraiser. And hello, television. Tagido! Otter TV. Sleepy. Senpai, even if you didn't oversleep, now's not the time for a nap. We need to do something about this tomato devil.
Tomato Devil? Are you on the case too, Mint?
Oh, so that's the commission you two took on? Ta-da-da!
Yes, Tagido took the commission. Are you two here for the Tomato Devil too?
We are indeed here for the incident, but it's not an official assignment from the BAC. Tagito. Oh, just thinking about it gives me a headache. Hey, I spotted a Blizzy truck at the intersection earlier. How about we grab some while we talk? Ice cream. Doggy. Let's go.
I don't know why, but as a Nichiju fan, I'm kind of, yeah, digging that they go full humoristic anime style.
What's that smell? Smells
The ones. Ah, yeah, I
amazing.
wanted to check something before I use the second one. No, not the time system. At how much am I? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I have a problem. I like to use the Japanese one, but sometimes I have a problem when you walk around that you have to read the subtitles. On this game, it should be okay. But some games, it's really just a hassle. I'm out at 16. Yeah, I'm thinking if using the selector now would be a good idea. Usually I like to use it when I'm really close to 0 or at 0. Is the crow close? Oh, let's go get the crow. Bleh. Oh, those fishies again. They are annoying. Okay, got them.
Let's find the family.
The
So you
appraiser
mean
should see this.
Nanali, Kirjan, 0 and Mint. Okay.
Should we head out?
I don't do vague.
What should we do today?
Hey, the wind's
Everything we need for
Ooh.
the
paperwork you
The
need.
hell is 0?
Is there
I
anywhere you
don't
want
have
to go?
0.
I'm here.
This recipient can.
Yeah, no, I don't have 0.
As long as
Ah, it's okay. I'm okay with the team now. It's just somehow
you needed help.
I always like that quirky character, like Mint, not like
What's that smell? Smells amazing.
oh yeah.
Let's freeze the wind.
Welcome to Blizzy, the right amount of sweet in a blitz. Plenty of flavors for you to choose from.
Yeah, no. I don't know why I always think of Rem when I see this one.
Fresh or creamy, we got 'em all.
Ah, okay.
Doggy.
Yeah, you said you would pay.
Oh, brain freeze. Doggy.
Hey, Doggy Doe, you're eating too fast. You'll get a stomachache.
Doggy. Head cold.
Of course.
brain freeze isn't exactly the highlight of eating ice cream.
Oh, Coco, look! Another hate post against Senpai. How could they do this?
ETD exposed. Lacrimosa, the tomato devil. Arrogant, egotistic, and destructive? I've heard similar rumors during our investigation.
Doggy, do?
Lacrimosa can't understand.
No way. Senpai would never be like that. Skia Senpai said the tomato devil might have been a product of all these nasty rumors about Senpai.
Rumors became an
I'll do it.
anomaly?
I'll try it as a second
Yeah.
team. As
Here's
soon as
what
this one is
happened.
finished.
Senpai is, well, not exactly the most sensical person. Not long ago, she tried to buy tomato jelly by lifting and shaking the vending machine.
Oh god. Was her.
Is that not the way?
As you can see, not exactly the most sensical. Skia Senpai tried to fix things up by bringing Lacrimosa Senpai to make a proper apology. But by then, photos of her lifting the vending machine were already making rounds on the internet. At first, the discussions online were pretty friendly. People were saying that even though what she did wasn't exactly right, there was something endearing about this girl. But then someone found out that Senpai is in the ETD. And the comments just kept getting nastier and nastier. They were saying all sorts of awful things. Like,
Yeah, right now
how she
I'm
was
just
abusing her privileges. How the
I just
BAC
got
was
zeros.
covering for her. And how she never faces consequences for her actions. Skia Senpai already took care of the compensation. And Lacrimosa Senpai apologized properly.
I would have played the game more, but the
some
problem is I have
No one seemed to
Fly
care about these
Digi5
facts. No one
and
even shared them. What's even worse is that people started making up completely baseless accusations against her. And can you believe it? People on Bagel just ate it all up.
the triggers don't work on a
Don't
Samsung
get me started.
S24 Ultra,
That's how it
so
happened.
I couldn't drive, I
Hate
couldn't do
against
anything, and I got it.
Lacrimosa
So I just
spreading
did the
across social
daily
media.
stuff
It created an anomaly.
while I was unable to play.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was trying to say. That's pretty much how it works. Isn't it totally bizarre? The anomaly even started looking just like Senpai. And because everyone's main impression of Senpai had been set in stone as the girl who loves destroying Tomato 100 vending machines, the anomaly totally went along with those rumors and started wreaking havoc everywhere. Ugh, this just made everything so much worse.
Hence
It's
the
weird,
recent
it works.
rumors.
While fighting I feel
Lacrimosa
like
is
it
the
works, but as
tomato
soon as you
devil.
get into a car, you have to use the
Wow,
phone,
Coco,
and it's so bad.
You catch on quick. Questions about meme anomalies always give me such a headache during exams. Like, how does a post getting shared around just create an anomaly out of nowhere? It's so weird. How can that even happen?
Lacrimosa, don't get it either.
Doggy. And then these past few days, something terrible happened. Someone got super mad at Senpai after seeing the posts on Bagel. Obsessive, even. They risked their lives sneaking near fights just so they could have picture evidence of Senpai destroying public property. For public safety, the higher-ups had to put Senpai on temporary leave.
I see. But why? This is obviously affecting the operative's ability to carry out missions effectively, and they're not doing anything about it?
That's what I thought. But the experts at the Bureau said that when rumors are spreading hot, the best solution is to, what was it? Minimization?
Okay.
Basically just let things blow over.
Minnie, cute. Lacrimosa like minimization.
That's not what it means. It is, just wait around and do nothing until it's over. I can't sit with that.
Okay.
So you're trying to
That's
take
the way.
matters into your own hands?
No, I wasn't going to act on my own. I calmed down after a while. I have this really nice friend at ETD who spent ages tutoring me. They told me that a part of meme anomalies come from the minds and lies of people.
Minds and lies.
Yeah, they said these kinds of anomaly, they pretty much can't be nullified until everyone stops talking about them. Look, I'm not that dumb. After all that lecturing, I knew better than to tackle it head on. So, I tried a different approach instead. Think about it. If we can keep the vending machines safe, people will forget about this whole thing much faster. That's why I took my day off to meet up with Senpai and begin our protection duties.
Instead of dealing with the anomaly head on, protecting the vending machines might just work better.
After all, her daily life has been greatly affected since the incident. She risks worsening the rumors just to buy her favorite jelly. That can't continue.
Vending machine broken. No tomato jelly. Starving.
Okay, I'm becoming a Lacrimosa fan.
Tuggy!
Of course. We'd like to help if that's okay.
Oh, Tuggy-Do, Coco, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. With you guys,
Yeah, she
we will
is.
put the tomato devil to a stop. Tomato jelly for Lacrimosa Senpai.
All right, what's our plan?
Let's head back and keep watch at that vending machine. The tomato devil only comes out at night and breaks the vending machines.
The one
We
thing that is
haven't
crazy
noticed any other patterns in its behavior.
is the length of the
We
mission
could only
somehow.
find a working vending machine and wait there at night. Tuggy-Do!
That was quick. Especially when I play at after work. It's like, yeah, let's do a mission. 2 hours later, like, okay, that was my mission.
Quiet as a mouse. Quiet.
Ah, I should have changed the team. Sorry.
Hungry. Tomato jelly.
Senpai, wait up! You gotta pay first! You can't just take it!
Then run first and pay for it. She didn't get a tomato in time. The TV obsession also reminds me a little bit of
Accidents sometimes.
Lacrimosa.
Persona
didn't
4.
mean to.
I kind of get why the public misunderstood now.
We'll pay. We'll pay for everything later, I promise. Did the tomato devil get angry? It never attacked
Level 40,
people
damn it.
before.
Maybe it thinks Lacrimosa stole its job.
Lacrimosa didn't mean to.
No need to apologize to a bad guy.
Oh.
Get blown away. Here comes the whirlwind.
Oh. Achoo.
Ah, I hate it. Have to change my.
That hurts. Go. That hurts.
Change my controller settings.
I'll go home early today. Achoo.
Trust me. Let's finish this.
Don't doubt me. Can't touch this. Get hurt.
It doesn't feel like it's nullified. The anomaly disappeared on its own. Got any other leads, Mint?
I was thinking, even if we can't nullify it, we could knock it out. And when it wakes up, knock it out again. Just physically contain it for a while until the rumors die down. And it just ran away like a coward. That's so cheap.
As expected of Mint's way of thinking, she's still all about taking forceful measures against the anomaly, going head-on against it.
Quick, take some pictures. See that vending machine?
Yeah. Let me get some close-ups of that ETD weirdo, too. She'll be our ticket to those sweet views tomorrow. Hey, why don't you walk up to her and make it look like she's about to assault you?
I don't know about this. What if...
What if? Then we're gonna be famous. Just go!
Okay, too realistic.
All right, fine. Just make sure you save me. We want assault footage, not
We have
murder
nuisance
footage
streamers,
starring
yay.
me.
Yeah, whatever. Go!
Okay, that's much.
I won't tell anyone what I saw. Please, let me go.
Huh? Hey, you all right? Get up.
That's more Chinese insurance scamming.
They're gone.
Tagido, search online for new posts about Lacrimosa.
Tagi!
ETD member, gone mad, attacking innocent people?
Attack people?
How could they do this? It's those two guys. Too much. They need to be physically contained.
Yeah, physically containing humans?
No, Mint. They're not anomalies.
Oh!
Besides, chasing after them might be exactly what they want. They might get more pictures in the process and frame us even further, worsening the situation for the BAC, the ETD, and for Lacrimosa.
You're right. I got carried away there.
Check. Mint, urgent. We need you for a containment assignment. You have the coordinates.
Got it. Tadagi. An assignment out of nowhere. There goes my day off.
No.
Guess my plan will have to wait. Hey, Coco. Would you mind taking Senpai back? If Senpai went alone, she might get into more trouble like earlier. Thanks, Coco. You're the best.
Stay safe, Mint.
I'll do my best. See you all.
After Mint left.
Let's go. We'll take Lacrimosa back.
Tagido! Tagido! Tagido!
Okay, so Nelly, me. Oh yeah.
I don't do vague requests.
What should we do today?
Okay, still not enough. Let's go to. Where do we have to go?
So hungry. Tomato jelly.
Maybe
I
we
know,
could
I
find a
know.
working vending machine nearby.
Tagido, Tagido.
Sounds like a disaster if you have all of them in a team.
Tagido. Tagido.
Tagido, Tagido.
Is there a point to get to go to jail sometimes?
Tagido. Tagido.
I have been a model citizen till now. Oh, doggo.
What's that smell? Smells amazing.
Okay, cool. So I will be a delinquent.
The tomato devil?
Hey, keep it down. It's guys from the Bureau. From ETD, no less.
What are you trying to do now? You think being ETD gives you the right to do whatever?
Why don't you explain yourself to us, huh?
Oh, luckily.
Defending ourselves here might just make things worse. Maybe the experts in the Bureau were right about letting things blow over for now.
After the crowd dispersed.
What was I just about to do? Totally blanking on it.
No, I don't. I still have to learn how to drift.
Woo! Let's freeze the wind.
Oh, here.
Tagi, Tato.
If you ever need any help, Lacrimosa, feel free to come to us.
Tomato jelly.
Tagido.
Of course, we could help. Until things settle down, we can get the jelly for you while you lay low for a bit.
Okay.
Well then, Tagido and I should head back now. Good night.
Tagi.
Now we have to bring a tomato jelly every day.
Good night, Appraiser. Good night, Otter TV.
Complete assassination quests after reaching certain hunter level milestones to increase your hunter level limit. Okay. Let's go with the mouse. Okay. let's hope I get the right one now. Upon the moonlight, okay. Let's go to this one. And then finally up the tycoon level. I did a lot. I have a lot of money. I should be able to level it a few times if I got the right missions.
The appraiser and Tagido are back.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to introduce you to Bianca. Bianca is a new client who just came in with a commission.
Hello.
Bianca, everyone here works at A-Bone. The owner will join us shortly. Feel free to bring us up to speed as we wait.
As I emphasized, this is critical. Don't brush me off with domesticated oddities or children.
Tagido. Hey, you impolite old...
Tagido is an outstanding restorer at A-Bone, and the others are capable anomaly hunters. Respect and understanding for team members is also one of the prerequisites for us to advance cooperation with our clients.
Isn't it the owner's decision whether to take the commission?
The opinion of the person before you
It's Hotori,
is
not
the
Hotori.
same as the owner's. Now that the shop owner is here, what brings you to our little shop, Landrick PR?
The company from the news.
So you assumed I'm Landrick's PR just from the branding?
Though silent, one's demeanor speaks. Isn't that your industry's favorite saying? What I want to know is, with Landrick's resources, why come to a place like Hankaku Street? Let's get to the point. What's the anomaly commission you can't have the public know?
It's unclear if it's an anomaly. Our collaborating perfumer is missing.
All right. Missing person. Security office. Adler, see the guest out.
My records show that your utility bills, insurance, and fines for unauthorized ads have been overdue for months.
Also, fines for property damage, printing debts, breach of contract lawsuits.
Stop!
Yeah. It's a miracle the shop hasn't gone under.
You're done speaking! The boss said no. And it's a no. Leave.
Look at this proposed contract. Complete our commission and we'll pay this amount.
Commission details, confidentiality. Here. If the conditions are met, the client agrees to pay. Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
That's a generous offer with VIC exclusive services.
Bianca came a long way. Let's hear the details before deciding.
Adler has a point.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Please, have a seat and tell us more.
Okay. Just want to be sure. This one is... Okay. No, it should be okay.
I'll cut to the chase. We need you to find Toshi.
We're at a critical stage in developing our new product lineup. At Toshi's request, we lowered contact frequency. However, he went missing 3 days ago. We've searched everywhere we can think of, but we still have no leads. With a new product launch coming up, word of Toshi's disappearance must not get out. Our request is simple. Find him as soon as you can.
I know of that perfumer. Young, but quite skilled.
Many of those bottles and jars on Hotori's desk are from Landrick, so we do have some connection.
The lady has always valued talent.
There's one more thing I overlooked. Our new employee is eager to showcase their skills.
That's right.
Looks like A-Bone should take this commission.
With so many hunter agencies and bridge crossings, why did they choose us? It can't be because they trust our, reliable shop owner. Doggy doggy!
All right, what are you waiting for? Go find him and wrap this up. Take good care of our precious. I'll get back to work.
We'll do as the client said and visit the place of the guy who went missing.
I have to say, I thought I would start to play Enfield, but I didn't start it somehow. And this one, I'm quite happy because I don't think I would be able to play two at the same time.
One does not. Take that! The city's mine!
Okay, that was quick. The other one that I wanted to try was Weathering Waves, but I downloaded it and never really tried it. Guess it will be this one here in Anantan, whenever it comes out. But seeing this game and then seeing Anantan, I don't know how they want to make it work. It will still be, I think, Unreal Engine. And the graphical differences between those two might be a little bit too much for my 5080. Yeah, they said end of this year, but I don't think so.
Just wait until I give each one of you a house like this when we go big.
Do we have an appointment?
Hi. We have an appointment with Toshi.
Please wait here. Actually, Miss Bianca has told us to let you go straight upstairs when you're here.
That might be one of the games, because I hate when people say, yeah, you have GTA 6 coming out, no other game should come out while GTA 6 comes out. Like, yeah, not everyone plays GTA 6. But I think that would be a game that maybe shouldn't come out during the GTA 6 launch period. And yeah, people on computer can't play it
Avon
anyway.
detectives on the case.
It's you.
If you still think domesticated oddities and children are unreliable, you can send us back. But the deposit is non-refundable.
I didn't mean that. If my words offended you before, I apologize. I was too anxious.
Tagido, Tagido.
Is this where Toshi was working from before he disappeared?
You can investigate freely. Just please be mindful of the arrangement. I don't want his work disrupted.
Understood. Let's get started.
Oh no, I forgot that I'm playing another one too. I'm playing Morimans. I think no one knows that game. It's kind of funny. It's a deck building gacha. You are reminded of Okay. The Golden Fountain. Mitchell King believes perfume is a symbol of identity. He grinds various precious metals and rare minerals into powder through complex processes to add as essential ingredients to perfume. Even the most ordinary ethanol at this moment is worth a fortune. The art of smell. Dr. Frank prefers fragrant plants over those crude stitching surgeries. Extracting essential oils with plants with small purple flowers can heal wounds in short time, whether applied externally or taken orally, or comforting critically ill patients in the fragrance passing away while smelling the scent can also be considered out. I shouldn't be reading it. Invaluable air, perfumes, portions are highly meticulous concepts like appropriate sum left and right cannot be used in formula writing. Measurements until units in experimental workouts. I'm dyslexic, so this is always fun. Must use official standard units, and words like drop, block cannot be used. Variables outside of raw materials such as experimental environment, temperature, air humidity, etc. should also be recorded. The extreme of data is just the beginning of making perfume. And I also am one of the people that I'm comma and point and period death. So I never really got into it. Never got into my head. A seemingly expensive souvenir from a certain brand's evening banquet. Fungus Child's mushroom umbrella, spicy wood notes, bitterness of burnt patchouli blended with a hint of nutmeg aroma, and a unique scent still undocumented. Note: Fungus Child collects moss to wipe the mushroom umbrella, creating a unique smell from the mixture of various moss plants juices. Adjusting the proportions changes the scent, worth researching. Okay. Capture the bird.
Stop! No one else touches it! This annoying bird. I'm gonna catch it so hard.
No, don't break it.
You! Stay still, don't run! Catch it!
What's this? We didn't see this during our previous investigation. Toshi's disappearance must be connected to this anomaly.
Sorry. I couldn't find any data on this anomaly.
Whoa! Even the brainiac doesn't know? But you've got a whole library in your head!
What's happening?
Cool.
Was that an anomalous realm or some baddie's Esper ability?
Such a fat dog, yet so nimble.
Hey, poor dog.
The sensor on the table. Miss Bianca, do you recognize that sensor?
It didn't seem significant. I've been here several times and didn't notice it.
Strange. They're talking about an ordinary dog.
Could the person we're looking for have been taken by that dog? Oh, like the bird?
The bad dog and Stinky Bird must be in cahoots.
We need to understand the connection between the bird and the sensor, and the dog's whereabouts.
Should we ask around?
Oh, wait, don't bother. Empty your pockets of funds. Hurry, hurry! Trust me, empty them! That won't do. Those intel dealers won't give us information for free.
Intel? You mean those couriers?
Shh, quiet! If Boss Lady knows about this, she's gonna go funky on my ears again!
Couriers?
Stereo Express. They run a courier service, but they also deal in intel on the side. A-Bone sometimes does business with them, but Hotori told us not to get too close.
Special circumstances call for special measures! It's our first commission with a newbie! We can't be slow! But you... Edgar! What happened to all your pocket money?
Gave it all to you last week.
You insisted on taking that sculpture from the shop.
It was really cool. Oh, forget it. What now?
There's one more person we haven't checked. Tagido?
Of course.
Hand over your stash.
Tagido! Tagi! It's just money. When this is done with, I'll ask for a bonus for you from Boss Lady.
Is your companion okay?
They should be fine.
Hope your investigation goes well.
Don't worry. We'll update you with any new information.
Thank you.
Tagido, let's go.
Poor Tagido. Have to go through the tunnel or not? Nay. Oh, it's over there. Oh.
Honorary member of the Coluchis is... The others aren't a big deal. One Grunster, one Pokerface, and two owls. But be careful with the old lady named Jo Yuan. Tagido! Watch out, or she'll trick you out of your info.
Poker face owls. Old lady?
Stay close.
Stereo Express at your service.
Yeah, that's
No.
awkward. I know you.
If it isn't the little ones from Ebone. A rare guest indeed.
Doggy, doggy!
Long time no see, little Edgar. Have you decided to learn the trade from me?
Kinda funny.
This dummy isn't leaving A-Bone. Stop trying.
Lady Juyuan, we're here today to buy some intel.
Oh, is there a new commission?
trade secret. Tagido.
Looks interesting.
Where did this bird come from? And where can we find it? And whose dog is it?
One piece of intel is now turned into several. Didn't your boss tell you, in business, impatience is the enemy? You must be the new appraiser at Ebone.
How did you know?
Those breaks are starting to be a little bit too long.
Let's discuss the deal, Lady Juyuan.
You don't know any of it, do you?
Since I'm the only one here today, can you really afford my rate?
You name it.
Actually, you're on
If
my
your
team. You could
boss
do it
were
for free.
here, we could talk.
Juyuan, perhaps you have other conditions?
I like dealing with straightforward, clever people. I think we'll get along. Let me think. New customer discount, one piece of intel, in exchange for getting to know the appraiser. How about it?
Huh?
Does that mean no charge?
Really?
I'm a woman of my word in business.
Favors are the hardest to repay.
Deal.
Looking forward to working with you, A-Bone's appraiser. So, what's the question?
Leave the thinking to my minions.
The sensor and bird being taken must mean something. We want to know about the bird.
Smart question. Wait here.
So secretive.
Secrets are a woman's weapon.
And a man's bane. After a while.
This bird and sensor aren't documented anomalies. They appear in a manga called Tales of Nil.
Manga? Tagido.
You know how to contact the manga's artist?
This person was an obscure author a couple of months ago, with no contact info. But I found the expense records of the Tales of Nil editor. Besides the publisher and home, he frequently visits a residential address. Could it be the author's address?
Impressive. Thanks.
Without these skills, I wouldn't be Starry Express's top courier. Complimentary service. I'll be delivering nearby. Want a ride?
That was oddly kind of you.
Gotta help in all the ways I can.
Thank you, Juyuan.
Oh, nice car. My first Porsche. Oh, I can drive it. Yeah, the sound thing for the cars is a little bit weird.
Here you are.
Still.
Good luck.
But even car games don't get it right. Racing games sometimes, so let's not be too harsh.
Don't forget my fee, new friend.
I know. I'm scared.
I thought the manga artist would live in a big, cold house like the perfumer.
Nothing beats living like this.
Gotta say, I really like this manga artist.
Excuse me. Is the Cake Sweeper Sensei home?
Someone is here.
Excuse me. I'm here for Cake Sweeper Sensei.
No? Hey, are you here for the manga artist too?
And you guys are?
We're just on community visitation.
She doesn't seem to be here, though.
And there.
Should we bust the door down?
Huh?
Busting it down? Well, I don't really want to make this a scene for the neighborhood, but I guess that's the only way to make sure Sensei is safe.
What's happening?
Can I eat this dummy, Sakiri?
Help! Kiromaru, stop eating that! Keep your eye on that door. Now, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Stop!
Cake Sweeper Sensei, are you home?
No.
I'm not going out. I ain't got no manuscripts for you.
Okay.
Seems like she thinks we're her editors trying to chase her down for her manuscripts.
Cake Sweeper Sensei, I mean no harm. I just wanted to ask you if you've seen Dandelion.
You what? Ah, trying to trick me into giving you my manuscripts now, huh? Nice try.
I'm talking
I like
about
the t-shirt.
my dog. It looks like it's the dog from the last chapter of your manga. It looks exactly the same as my Dandelion.
The dog? Wait, the dog I saw. Is this what it looked like before it went missing?
So, you're saying that your dog has been gone for about a year now and recently showed up in the manga?
Yes.
Oh, what? Totally thought you guys were here to squeeze my manuscripts out of me. Why didn't you just say that? I was scared soulless. Come on in, chop chop, before my editor comes for me.
My name is Boom Boom, and I came to Hethero to look for my dog. Dandelion, that is. I found Dandelion on my way home from a convenience store. He was trying to fish a cookie out of the trash can, but then the can flipped and landed right on his head. I named him Dandelion because he sheds his fur all the time, which makes me sneeze all the time.
You're allergic.
Dandelion is quiet
not.
and lazy. He likes to sleep on the sofa mat and watch dramas with me. We have mandatory workouts on weekends. We take a walk by the beach, then stop by the convenience store for our favorite snacks before heading home. Back on a weekend about 11 months ago, though, it hit me while we were just waiting for the taxi that I'd left this manga that I'd just bought in this fast food restaurant. So I left Dandelion on the beach alone and returned to the fast food restaurant for the manga.
Why did you do that?
And
Poor dog.
Dandelion was gone when I got back to the beach. I looked everywhere but never found him.
Monster.
It's all my fault.
Yes.
I shouldn't have left Dandelion there.
Dandelion? How is it mentioned in the Tales of Nil? Hey, you didn't kidnap the dog, did you?
Wait, me? Kidnapping a dog? Are you out of your mind? Do you really think a shut-in manga artist would go out of her way to kidnap a dog when she barely even wants to go downstairs for food? Why would I want a dog when I'm barely keeping myself alive?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Where did you see Dandelion, though? This dog in the manga looks exactly like Dandelion, doesn't it?
It was quite an interesting experience. By the way, have you ever heard of Pawn Moonlight?
Pawn Moonlight?
People say this pawn shop
Name
only shows
drop.
up on the night of the 15th of every month. And all your wishes can come true as long as you're willing to pay the price. What if I told you that I've been to Pawn Moonlight? And that's where I saw this dog and the Fire Phoenix.
A place that makes all your wishes come true for you, as long as you're willing to pay the price. Huh.
They say that being a creator isn't about having creative streaks, but about having one long creative block. Anyway, 2 months ago on the 15th, I was wandering around all night avoiding my editor, hoping to stumble across some inspiration. I was walking around when I bumped into this big door, Having ran out of ideas, I didn't want my editor to find me. So I opened the door and took a chance to find inspiration. But no, there was only this pair of twin brothers and they asked me if I had a wish. Well, those brothers don't look suspicious, but still. See, I hesitated because I had to pay a price.
What price?
The twins said the cost depends on the weight of the wish. I thought about wishing to become the best manga artist in the world just for fun. But they said it would cost me 20 years of my sight.
How are you supposed to draw if you can't see anything? That's ridiculous!
Yup, that caught me by surprise too, but they went, "Your wish is sure to come true once the pawn contract is signed, and you will only be paying your price after your wish is thoroughly enjoyed."
Speaking of which, your Tales of Nil only just started gaining traction, right? Wait.
Please, Tales of Nil is mid at best. It's not beating Gen Z. Since I was already there, I figured I should make the most out of it.
Oh god.
I asked the staff if I could look around in Pawn Moonlight for research purposes. Before I left, I asked the twins if I could use what I saw there for my manga. The easygoing one agreed, as long as the two of them aren't in it. Immediately on my way back, I started working on the next chapter of Tales of Nil. By the way, your dog and all the anomalies I saw there became my source material.
And then Tales of Nil became the bomb.
Yep, pretty sure this Pawn Moonlight has got something to do with a perfumer.
Highly suspect. What else did you see in the pawn shop?
Talking white snakes, fish flying in the air, and other creatures whose names I can't even recall.
That's Dandelion's collar.
Darn it! Spit it out! Oh, you're shaking it too hard! Chill! Kiromaru was probably going to puke again in a bit.
So you heard it all, huh? Write down your contact info. I'll give your thing back to you when this guy pukes it out.
Yay.
Well, I stumbled into that place by luck. It was really dark, so I forgot. I did try to look for it after, but never found the door again, no matter how hard I tried.
Sounds like an anomalous realm that requires a specific condition to enter.
Let's head back to A-Bone for now and we'll think about where to find this pawn shop. Don't worry, we'll keep you posted about Dandelion if we see it.
Please do. I can't live without my Dandelion.
Okay. Like I said, the missions are lengthy. Yeah.
Tommy, acting up.
Oh.
It looks like it's in a lot of pain.
Oh, don't worry. That's Kiromaru for you. Always ending up whining when people tell it not to eat what it isn't supposed to eat.
Shut up already! I told you not to eat it, you stupid thing! If you're gonna puke, puke somewhere else!
A video game console, a bike wheel, and the lid of a trash can.
Jeez, you're freaking disgusting!
You are a tiger shark.
Keep the color safe, dummy. We're giving it back to the poor guy when we meet him.
After we wash it.
And you. No food for you for 1 week. And you're not coming out without my permission.
Well, we have a customer.
Boy, we sure are getting more customers these days than we did over the past half a month.
I probably shouldn't be surprised tomorrow when I come through the door and see one sitting here waiting for us.
I don't know what happened. I just bumped into it like that. This young man at the door called the place Pawn Moonlight. And he said...
They're back. Keep going.
He said he could help my restaurant earn more stars in this year's La Palourde Blanche. Then he gave me a knife to use for practicing new dishes. The new knife did make cooking easier. I thought my fortune changed for the better and wanted to thank that young man. But after a few days, I couldn't taste anything anymore. The knife was also gone. For a chef at my level, having my sense of taste taken away is killing me. Since he used a shady trick, he can't blame me for showing no mercy.
So what are you going to do exactly? Are you going to destroy this Pawn Moonlight? Well, why did you choose our store then?
We're here because of the reviews on Help, of course.
Yelp.
Whoa! You've got to be kidding me. Hebone has one of the lowest customer satisfaction scores on Help.
True that, but you enjoy a 96% completion rate. I just want to bust this fraud of a pawn shop and get my sense of taste back. I don't care what I need to do.
Oh, that's rare. Now, last question. Since we're talking about a pawn shop here, do you know what's gonna happen to the items pawned? Unilateral plundering doesn't deserve to be called pawning.
What do you mean? Of course I didn't know! If this freaks you out, I can totally take this somewhere else.
Hey, chill. I never said it's something we can't handle. I was just checking. Well, consider this a deal. So where is this Pawn Moonlight that you were talking about? I was just thinking we should pay them a visit.
I don't really know how to word it, but I always see this door up the mountain when I can see the moonlight.
Always, you said?
Yup, that's exactly what I said. And this is better taken care of sooner than later. You guys should probably check Greenwall Slope tonight up in the north.
This is getting interesting.
It's pretty obvious now that this Pawn Moonlight is not only the one behind the missing cases, but also tricked people into believing things that are simply too good to be true. They took the dog away and put Boom Boom through such hell. And there is a steep price they have to pay for that.
But there seems to be quite a big gap between what this new client told us and what we heard from the manga artist before.
True. Guess we shouldn't jump to a conclusion until we're done looking into Pawn Moonlight.
Fine. We'll see when we go there tonight. And don't fool around and get in my way, yeah? Andiamo! Doggy doggy! Hey, dummy, let's go.
Coming.
Let's go. Strange number. Why didn't I see that one before? That's also one thing I will have to do. Just go through a map. With everything.
Riding the wind.
I'm still having pragmata sickness that I always want to jump and do the RB one to go quicker.
Move like wind, strike like thunder.
Thank you for your patronage. Aren't things clearer when you're looking from above?
Deity Daime arrived!
3, 2, 1, come on. Oh, let's do the mission first and then let's check where we at. Okay. One thing I like to do is getting distracted by stuff, so else I would have done this one already. But
Tagido! Tagi! Dude, where is the darn door? We've been walking in circles for God knows how long already. Is it really here? The client didn't mean it as a hole in the ground, right? Like a hole behind these trees that we can't see? Should we go ahead and cut down these trees then?
A manga artist once said, if you're willing to pay the price, any wish can come true. So I was wondering whether the condition of entering this anomalous realm is related to our wishes.
Makes sense. The chef said he got pulled in without knowing what happened. He probably wished for a new dish or something.
What do we do now? Are we supposed to start making wishes to this mountain like there's no tomorrow? This is stupid.
Should we give it a try anyway?
Hey, I'll go first. I want Old Man to put cheese egg rolls in my lunch tomorrow.
really? That's it?
Doggy! You wish. By the way, I was hoping to wake up as strong as Master Daffodil tomorrow. Doggy do.
I hope
Again?
that all our wishes come true.
What? That's cheating. Does that even count? Here, try saying this out loud. I hope that Edgar can speak his mind. I hope...
Yeah?
No way! Did it really work? Where's Sakiri and the others?
Looks like they went in already.
Nice. Oh, let's be strategically late a little bit, like what the main characters in the movies do.
Let's head in too.
I like to make a big entrance.
Wow. Look at this setup and the sense of mystery. This is what the headquarters of the Kalujis should look like. Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Shupa, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Looks like their route is different from ours. Shupa.
Tatagi! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind and come in first? Tatagi-do!
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you guys?
No. Judging by her method of entry, our placement within the pawn shop appears to be randomized.
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Tagi! Tatagi! Over where?
Edgar? Edgar! The connection's been cut off.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with them as soon as possible.
They really didn't skimp on ideas here. like I said. Ah! Okay, I sort of. Okay, so one more time. There is no door, so let's try to go through here. Okay. Let's see if it's really straightforward or not. Seems to be. Okay.
Was bright just a moment ago. Why is it so small and dark here now?
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Took a wrong turn. Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy. I'm quite the hand at demolishing houses.
Maybe we should investigate before taking action?
What was that? Catch it! Stop! Think you can escape? We'll catch you on your own turf!
Okay, I can.
Oh, calling for backup. Pack them all up and knock us down.
Your express delivery.
Hero to the rescue!
Where are the shadows? Ah, here.
This is making me dizzy. Hiding isn't a real skill.
Pretty live. I'll deliver this one. I can see you all.
that was force of habit.
Trust me. Suddenly, it's all quiet.
Where did it go? Wow. This place feels like the A-Bone storage room. Quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies. This one? Oh, not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, also not quite right. Suspicious. Very suspicious. In any case, these things aren't on the same level as that sensor that could spit out a bird. Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about either. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable, like hair dye wax and tattoo stickers.
You, could say that.
And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a contract with Pawn Moonlight. But his wish hasn't come true.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach Toshi's? That doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner. If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only after Toshi disappeared?
Ugh, I can't take it. My head's going to explode.
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims. At the very least, we now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Liars are bad guys.
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us. More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the others quickly. Huh? What a weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
It's Edgar and Takido. They've been here already. Are they hinting at this?
This knife! Doesn't seem too handy as a weapon. Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10 years sense of smell. He knew the cost full well. And he played dumb in front of us!
Wait. Why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime's sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated. The wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady after all. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
If there were coercion, the first contract wouldn't be incomplete.
So it was his own will.
Right. Every pawn ticket here emphasizes that all pawns at Pawn Moonlight are confirmation. Once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hattori made inquiries. Just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These two knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like pawn shop loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they are used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing, Toshi never used it. And Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear answer on him. There's no one that a beating can't fix. That doesn't work? Then another round.
Maybe we'll find the answer here. Let's look further ahead.
More.
And a manga book, too. Oh, isn't that... you know who? Makes sense she got the grand tour. Total fan moment! What's the number?
The thing is, so many people used it.
What's going on?
Seems like certain rules must be followed to get into the next room.
No, just continue normally and you will get there.
Here's your delivery.
Takido's mark! Another one!
Looks like they found Sakiri.
That's the Colucci family's consigliere! So glad they found Sakiri! I was worried that without us, Sakiri would get in trouble. But now it seems the owner of this place hasn't done anything too bad. Especially with Dandelion. They seem to get along just fine. And he didn't teach it anything weird.
Our findings regarding the owner of Pawn Moonlight align closer with the manga artist. Let's go meet up with Edgar and exchange information. They should be just ahead.
Hey.
Psychic fraud. A deal? My wish is worth a lot more than that.
People who punch instead of talk aren't really welcomed here.
It's that dude from the Moby Dick.
Maybe he's just a dick.
Trying to scam Sakiri? You gotta get through me first.
Wait. They weren't trying to pick a fight. I couldn't stop Sakiri.
You'd be gravely mistaken if you think I'd be scared here on your turf.
Sakiri, can I eat that one with the blue hair?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Awesome.
Outro?
Dandelion! And you two, with the same face! Who are you?
Norfix.
I knew it was you who kidnapped the perfumer! We're gonna drag you back with us today, all of you!
What a rude kid. If you hurt this man in front of you, none of you will be going home today.
Wait. Why don't we check the situation first? Toshi, we are here on Landrick's request to investigate your disappearance. Pawn Moonlight seems to be connected to your disappearance. Is there any misunderstanding here?
I was kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by these two. They're the owners of Pawn Moonlight.
Huh?
Toshi, was your kidnapper Chef Kenneth of Delicamy?
Yes. I'm surprised you already figured that out. I met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he asked to meet up and told me about Pawn Moonlight. A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a scam at first, until we saw the giant door up in the mountain and we pushed it open.
So, Kenneth brought you here?
Kenneth urged me, saying, no pain, no gain. So we pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Were your wishes granted?
Not long after we got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant indeed got a new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the sensor I brought back.
20 years is a long time.
It wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved. I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted. A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
You wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to me because he regretted pawning away his sense of taste.
Okay.
So he wanted to discuss how we could take back what we'd lost.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so he kidnapped you.
Yes. He locked me up and contacted various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight so the contract would terminate.
I see.
Thank God Nismo came to my rescue.
I was just trying to check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. You mean that this is all a misunderstanding? These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys too?
Sakiri! Toby hurts. Sakiri, Sakiri, Toby hurts.
Blech. No.
Oh my gosh! Why did you swallow that again? Hey. Why is this thing angry again?
Maybe it thinks that Kiramura ate its master too.
Ooh, nice. Cool.
Just warming up.
Great. Ship change. Don't think. Let's settle. I'll deliver this one myself. It's fine.
Call Daffodil. After the brain boom here. You can come in just fine.
Tuggy, be gone!
Big splinter and fracture.
I'm here, Coco. What? Don't blink!
Leave it to me, Mint. Perfect angle. Feeling good. Not too difficult.
Please, lively. Thank you for your patronage. You need to be faster than that. You'll need to try harder this time. Thank you for your patronage.
Kinda cool.
You need to be faster than that. Sun for delivery. You need to try harder next time.
I'm here, Coco. Move like wind, strike like everyone. Follow my command. Can't touch this. Just a tickle. Let's go.
Excited?
Fight hero.
Here's your delivery.
deliver this one myself. You need to be faster than that. You'll need to try harder next time. Let's settle. You need to be faster than that. Try light. Come on. Here it is. Here comes the whirlwind. Leap blade, then break. Be careful. Not too difficult.
What is this place? Dandelion? It's Dandelion! I knew it was you! Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy?
You got here just in time. Thank you.
You scared me to death.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then what's up with Dandelion? You're still terrible for stealing people's doggy.
Ms. Mo and I, for certain reasons, we've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or as you call it, Dandelion, that took us in, letting us use this space for the time being. We're just passing through. Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pawn Moonlight. Though, calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pawn Moonlight is just something visitors started calling it over time. This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pawn Moonlight? That's something it put in place. Like a sort of passkey. To put it simply, this place? It was originally just Dandelion's den.
So, is it the sensor given to the clients that grant wishes? Or this space itself?
Neither is quite right.
That is your Esper ability?
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There is no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. These people aren't here to hurt us. Due to some private issues, we cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Ms. Mo and I will be leaving Hetero soon as well. If possible, I'd appreciate it if you could keep our business between us.
No.
I bet Dandelion is happy to be reunited with its owner. Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months.
Otro and Mismo, thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will.
Mismo means that he will miss Morphix.
Hey! Come here.
What?
There. Something for you.
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straightforward when you were a kid.
Keep it safe.
What the heck is this? I don't want it.
Otro said that those... Everything in this pawn shop has its destined owner. Since you were able to open the door with your wish, then there's something in here that belongs to you. He also said that you no longer had to sign any contracts. You can take this as a keepsake.
What does that mean?
How would I know anything about your wish? Go ask him yourself if you don't want it.
I hope that I will find a place where I belong, and it won't abandon me. Hey, Poker Face! Say that again!
Okay.
Clause 6 on page 2 of the commission contract stipulates that in the event of any deception or misrepresentation by the client during the contract term, the client remains liable to pay the full fee and forfeits any deposit made. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. The invoice has been sent to your shop owner's email address.
Just you wait. I'll sue you! I'll sue you all!
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a no-good, friend-kidnapping, and treacherous scoundrel.
You little...
Oh, by the way, we pride ourselves on our business integrity, so it's only natural that we try to make up for it after mistakenly accepting a commission from a villain. At this point, officers from the BAC should be knocking at your door any time now. Good luck.
So, what exactly grants people's wishes? Would it actually be the brothers' abilities? That's so unfair!
Otro said there's no ability in this world that can grant every wish.
Stop avoiding my question! I know you're smart enough to have figured this whole thing out already.
It's just speculation. But from all the clues, it seems that one of the two has an exchange ability related to the pawn contract. The other person probably has a summoning ability that has to do with wishes. This ability probably has other restrictions in addition to wishes. The Esper abilities of these two are connected to some unknown power, along with Dandelion's power to control space. This is probably what created Pawn Moonlight.
Restrictions? Connection?
You probably witnessed something extremely rare. I heard that if both twins have Esper abilities, the powers would be like two repelling but also attracting magnets, and will create an unusual resonance.
So they're super powerful when stacked? Then why do they collect a price for each wish? It sounds absolutely unnecessary. What's the point of that? If I had such powers, I would totally...
Otro seems to have a weak presence. There was a noticeable difference between when we first met him and when he left. He was like flowing sand.
Mismo said he went out to investigate when Toshi didn't pay his price. Each price he was after was marked with a different number in the pawn record. If the numbers are time, then it only follows logically that the price
was used on Otro.
So he...
Tagido and I met Mismo and Moby Dick.
Tagido...
Mismo was probably looking for Toshi at the time, but he was disguised as someone else. I thought he was just being cautious.
But come to think of it, since they left Hetero in such a hurry, it only makes sense that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
That's enough. They're gone, and thinking about this won't help us make a penny, right? Why don't we go through the shopping list to see if we've missed anything? Oh, should we replace the sofa? Oh, dear. Why do I always feel uneasy after Landrick's final payment arrives?
Tagido... Oh, I want a pair of Aura Punchers!
Rejected.
Oh, please, boss. Won't you reconsider?
No. Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, Boom Boom and Dandelion are also preparing to head home.
Dandelion, what are you doing here so far away from home? Thank God you had all these nice people taking care of you along the way.
Aww.
almost there. Did we forget anything this time?
No, there is a bird. I forgot the bird. Finally, we got it. So let's go with the Marys again. Okay, so what do we have? Complete anomaly hunt once, reach level 30 with an arc, clear rabbit hole once. Okay, up. What else do we have now? Bounty circle. Good. We nearly did our dailies. We can finally level up. Hallelujah. And we can level up directly now. Yeah, directly again. Nice. No. Okay. Pink Paws Heist. Okay. What else? More events. City Guide. Nice. A little bit of everything to pick up. That's good. Okay. Okay. Shoot. Messages. Like always, we don't care about those. Oh my god, so many new things. Yeah, I think I will keep this for later. A message is always kind of boring. Okay, so that's there. That's good. Good, another hunter level. Ah, okay, I have to. Okay. Good, I'll be doing all that offline and then we'll come back to do the. I think we will keep doing episodes and spin-offs online. I think even spin-offs. Spin-offs are interesting. They are kind of funny. So yeah, we continue to do spin-offs and deals on stream, and then the rest we'll do off stream. Okay, tonight, well, now I have to go to the gym, then afterwards go with my dad to the hospital. When I come back, I might be playing, not sure yet, I continue to play this tonight, or I'll play Diablo, to continue Diablo 4. Okay, let's see how I decide, and yeah, see you all tomorrow, see you all tonight, bye-bye. And tomorrow, if I don't start one today, I'll start the other one tomorrow. Okay, see you all, bye-bye.